when all the the kill scenes from Friday the 13th movies, and this guy was like, "Oh, that's it's not. Look how cheesy that is. It's not even scary." I was like, "Dude, depending on when you grew up, I mean, that stuff for me as a kid was terrifying. I understand. And yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. But I don't know. I mean, in comparison to the newer movies, though, I mean, I really don't like a lot of the newer scary movies. I mean, I'm not as scared by them as I was the old movies. I mean, I don't know if I'm like desensitized, but I still go back and watch the old stuff, and I was like, okay, that was scary, but this is just stupid. Yeah, uh-huh, yeah, uh-huh. Because I mean, yeah, 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 yeah. You know what? Some of those movies, though, when you go back and actually like look at them, I'm like, man, these people to make this movie, to me, they were in a decent amount of danger, even just to make that movie, because they showed like there's a movie called Suspiria, and there's a scene in that movie where this girl falls into a pit of barbed wire, and that was, it wasn't. I'm not gonna say it wasn't. Crap. It was move. Girl. It wasn't. I'm not gonna say it was actually barbed wire, but it was wire. And she was saying that, during the filming of it, she was all tangled up in this damn wire. Oh, dang. Dude, I jumped through the window. As soon as I jumped through the window, my leg landed in a bear trap. That hurt. I'm not gonna survive. This dude's putting up bear traps everywhere. And some older horror movies I watched, one thing I was always grossed out by in older horror movies, though, is like, um, people falling in pools of maggots. And I'm like, there's no way in the world, even for, I'm serious, like, there's a couple of movies I watched where that happened, and I'm like, even for the acting, I'm like, there's no way in the world I could have even, like, filmed that scene. I mean, because they're real, they're real live maggots, and I mean, and they trust the director to be like, oh, they're just don't let them get in whatever, and I'm like, and they got females in this movie. I'd be scared that they're going to get in my vagina and all kinds of shit. I'm like, you see that, if you see that in newer movies, it's like CG and stuff, but them older movies, they had fucking people covered with that shit. Oh, hell no. Oh, this dude, I bet you he thinks I'm gonna jump there and I'll jump out the window and then land in a bear trap. It ain't gonna happen, dude. It ain't gonna happen. Somebody's not doing too good upstairs. Oh shit! Oh god! Oh shit! Jump through the window! Ooh, he got me. Just basically sacrificed myself. Stop crying. Oh god, shut up. He's coming for me. Oh, yes, he stepped in a bear trap. Oh, run, run. The killer can actually step in the bear trap, too. Oh, shit. Oh, he's going to turn around and see you. He's going to put me on this hook. Dang. I got killed. It's funny, the person, as soon as I got hung on the hook, there's a person that was like kneeling down by his feet so they couldn't see him, but he got them too. Dang. Oh, God. You remember the movie Halloween? Yeah. Yeah, so but do you remember like the guy the guy that was like the detective guy that knew, you know, he was just like, Michael is the pure embodiment of evil. That guy was in this one movie where it was, I can't remember, but this chick has been in some other movies too, but basically this chick could like control insects. And there's like a scene on there where, yeah, so there's like a scene on there where she's like on the bus and there's like a maggot on her glove and she's like talking to it. And I was like, but there's a part on that movie where she falls into like this pool of maggots. And I swear to God, I was just like, you know, still to this day, if I see that scene, it's just terrifying. And then there's like this retarded like kid that, you know, is like in this room and you don't see his face, you know, at first. And, you know, she goes in the room, she's like, he's all crying. Then he turns around and he's just like this horrible mutated monster. And, he tries to like cut her head off with like this huge like razor blade. And like I said, to this day, that movie is still like, you watch that movie and you're just like, man, this shit is fucking crazy. You know, it's just like, you know, you're not, you know, it's not like cheesy or anything. You're just like, man, this is fucking strange. But that's to me, that's before like some of these movies that I'm talking about are like even before like Friday the 13th. I remember like a long time ago, like, you know, we went through a stage where we would just go to the video store and rent movies that just had like interesting covers. But this was back during the days of like Blockbuster and, well, no, this was before even Blockbuster because this was like Video Variety and stuff. But, you know, you'd rent all these horror movies and then for a time, before like I got older, my parents were like that. And I would see movies and I would be like, I'm like, man, I shouldn't even be seeing this. Because I remember like there was this one movie where basically this dude would he would like burn chicks. So he would like take them up, he would chain them up, and then he would like burn them, you know, with a flamethrower or set them on fire or whatever. But at the very beginning of the movie, his mom used to like take his hand, and she would always like put his hand on the stove and stuff. So it made him turn into this crazy like pyromaniac killer. And I'm just like, man. But all those, yeah. But I think during the time frame though, my parents were like pretty much shocked too because they, you know, they probably just read the movie. It was just like, oh, you know, let me see what this is about. And then they were just like, okay, what the hell, you know, I'm never watching this movie again, you know, because that's how I kind of feel about movies. Like, I still haven't watched The Human Centipede. You know, when I just heard the whole concept behind that, I'm like, I do not want to see this movie, you know. Yeah. I mean, even like some of those other, what's his name, Eli Roth movies, because they said that one movie that he has out, that what is it called? Crap. It's basically where they crash in the jungle, and then they're in a cannibal yeah, yeah, or something like that. I didn't watch that. Oh shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't see. I don't watch that. Yeah. When I watched that movie Cabin Fever, it just made me sick to my stomach. It's just like, oh, I got this debilitating disease. Let me go have sex. You know, it's just like, no. I'm like, just kill me. Yeah, I really feel vulnerable in this game as a freaking survivor. Oh shit, especially when I'm fucking blowing this damn generator up to let him know my location. Oh, he's coming too. Okay, fuck this. I can't do damn thing if I'm dead. Shit, somebody else. Oh man, I tried to get in the locker and someone was already in there. That's crazy. Dude, I opened up the locker. The other person was in there, they're like slamming the door. They're like, I'm already in here. up. Oh, no. It's been a while. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit, what the hell's going on? I feel like you see some guys. Oh. It's funny how these games, when they heal you, it sounds like they're putting duct tape on you. It's just like, you know, I just got stabbed to the shoulder with a big hook and you're going to put duct tape on it. It's like on that new Resident Evil, you get at the very beginning of the game, you get your hand chopped off and it's just like, oh, let's put some alcohol on it. Your hand comes back. Do you remember when that John Wayne Bobbitt thing happened? When she chopped off her husband's dick and like threw in the field, because I was just like, you know, during that time frame when that happened, you know, I was really just kind of surprised that so many people just like laughed that off, like, oh yeah, she just cut her husband's dick off, and you know, he deserved it. And I'm like, dude, like that is just brutal. They had to sew it back on. And then he became a porn star and all that bull crap for a short time. I'm like, yeah. Breaking penis. It was terrible, dude. A terrible nightmare. More terrifying than this game. I seen on the PC version too of this. They had Michael Myers was on there. Yep. I think they should have Candyman on here too. Maximum number cannot be exceeded.